What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Baby, you there?
I am here.
See how I started right now?
Yeah.
I did it
Where are
like
you
the mo-
sitting at? Oh, I
I did
see.
it. I did it like the morning shows.
Hey,
You
baby.
don't, you don't know.
Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are well. I know it's a
What's up?
little late.
It is a little late. 11:10. It's 9:35. It is a little late for us youngsters.
We had to go to two Walmarts because out here they didn't have crap. So we had to go get some of the school supplies just to kind of give you guys an example of what's going to go in the backpacks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We
But
got it's posted on the community page and on the Instagram. We just wanted to kind of get an idea of the costs of filling up the backpacks. We kind of went minimal with it. I mean, but at least we did the necessities. So
right.
I, I don't think it's too crazy, right? I mean, it came to about $15 per backpack to fill up. Maybe a little more. Was it 16, 15.50, 15.30, something like that.
It's like
So
1538.
yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool, man. We get these done. I hope. I mean, my hope is, and if we don't get there, it's cool. Uh, we're not gonna be upset because again, like we say all the time, um, you know, as long as we do the best we can and as much as we can, that's all that matters. But my hope is that we'll be able to get another batch, maybe even two, of backpacks and fill those up as well and do 48 or
But hey, it's still 24 kids that are going to get a backpack with the necessities that they need. They're not going to show up to school without a backpack or a pencil or a folder.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure their parent, hopefully, or their teacher will be like, "Hey, you need a little box of crayons or a ruler, something simple they can come up with." We just don't want them to show up empty-handed or not go to school because they feel left out that they don't have a backpack. Some parents will be like, "Oh, don't send your kids the first couple of days until I get what I need to get," but
yeah,
they can come into all kinds of issues like that, feeling embarrassed or not having the money, but at least they have the main necessities that they need. You good?
yeah, yeah. So I think that, like you said, the bare necessities. We got paper, pencils, folders, the little pencil sharpener for the pencils.
Yeah,
Um,
the pencils don't come sharpened,
yeah,
so that's why we got a sharpener, so they
and
don't
either
feel like,
even if they did, I think it'd be good to get a sharpener because I think that would, they, you could always use it with those with pencils. You know what I mean? But like we said, we got the bare necessities and just enough to get started for them to get started. And again, we do what we do when we can. So
and I want to, tell everybody thank you again for coming along on this journey with us and supporting our dream and helping out the community. Whether we had two backpacks or 24, somebody's going to get a backpack and be impacted one way or another.
yeah,
And we're just, starting our traditions also. We have the Easter thing, we have the backpacks now, we have the Christmas thing. So it's
yeah,
oh, and the hygiene. And I just
yeah.
want to thank everybody for your support and for helping. And it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for everybody on here.
That is true. Absolutely. Let me do these comments real quick. Sergio said, "Hey, Chele, already, fool? Am I missing some? I wonder."
You are.
Um,
I think Sergio was the first one in. He said, "What's up, everybody?" Awesome person said, "Hey fam, dropping in to say good night."
Yeah, I
Do you,
hate this. I hate the
do
way this.
you see it now?
Yeah, there I am. I gotta go to the YouTube. So yeah. So what's up, everyone? Hey fam, dropping in to say good night. Sergio came back. So orale AP. Have a good night, bro. Chela said, "Hola fam." Sergio AP. Sergio said, "Hey Chele." What up, Chele? Serge AP said, "Ty 602." Sergio then said, "Orale Ty. How's life, homie?" Said Ty. Sergio said, "Full of fucking bullshit and not letting up anytime soon. How you doing, bro?" Wow.
Oh,
Well, that's positive.
well, sometimes it could be like that.
That's
It
true,
can
though.
be. At least he's honest.
That is true.
Be honest. Yeah, it's.
Chella said, "Just locked up in my room. Can't come out to play."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. Um, Come out to play. Ty 602 said, "About the same, mano. At least I know someone else feels my pain." LOL. Ah, you guys are crazy.
There's
Sergio
gonna
said,
be those days. There's gonna be those weeks.
"Yeah."
I feel you guys. The struggle is real sometimes.
Sergio said, "Arizona finally caught up to you, huh, Chele?" Why? How'd they catch up? Oh, because she's locked in her room?
I know,
So
but I
you
found this nutty bar in here, and I'm gonna finish it.
that no, you better not, woman. You just took a bite, huh? Fuck her. She's not even talking because she has her mouth full. Sergio said, "Ty, that's the word." LOL. Awesome person said, "Grio getting lucky at chess." Is that what it is, fool? I'm getting lucky at chess, huh? Let me go over there and see what's happening with this little game you got going on. You think you're doing something with. Oh, okay. Okay, you think you're tough. Hmm.
Oh my.
I see. I see. I see, said the blind man. I see, said the blind man. Okay. Boom, ping, ping, pong, ping, pong. Okay, I'll do that.
Who's that?
Nah. So yeah. He said. Oh, he said I'll have my comeback. He hacked the server," said Sergio. Cortatela. Ty 602 said, "Kind of sad. It makes me feel better. Someone else is going through the mud. Appreciate you sharing. I'm in the same boat." Uh,
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens, you guys. Just keep your head
yep.
up.
I've had many a bad days, man, since my release, um, and 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 before my release. But yeah, many a bad day.
I've had my share. I think I'm good. I wanted to stop.
Let me see. It's kind of sad. It makes Chella said, "No, my family locked me away so I don't get COVID." Sergio.
Oh, so her family has COVID. She's the only one that doesn't, so she's locked in her room.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Everybody in the house,
yeah.
and she don't. Wow. I mean, that's cool. Shit, you know what's crazy is when I had COVID, Jovan slept next to me the whole time. I mean, in the bed next to me, and she didn't get it. It was a trip. Remember, baby?
Yeah, I couldn't
I
even
was,
get a break. I still had to go to work.
yeah, that's me too. Shit. Uh, Jelly, no,
Babe, you
awesome,
sound a little slow. Like, catch up.
awesome person said probably. I'm sure he's using a chess engine or something. Cut it out, fool.
Who's
It makes
winning
us
though right now? Who's winning?
really. You gotta ask. Nah, I'm winning right now, but we'll see. He can come back. I'm not a machine. I'm just a man. It makes us feel like we're not alone at a time when we feel abandoned. Said Sergio. Yeah. Well, we're all here to support each other, bro. So even through these bad times, anybody needs somebody to talk to, we've kind of built something here where there's a lot of people to talk to. So take your pick.
We are definitely a support system here as well.
Yeah. Sergio said it makes it. Oh, I seen that band. Yeah, Sergio. Oh, and then Sergio said, Chele, that's what I told my crazy cousin too. Guy 602 said, yeah, I do know. Respect. Chele said, LOL, Sergio. Respect back, said Sergio. LOL. Where the hell is Turtle? I mean, Cricket. Joking. Don't mess me up. LOL. Guy 602. Turtle, huh? I can take that name. I can identify as that sometimes.
Oh, he's calling you a turtle?
Yeah, that could be one of my pronouns.
That's being nice. I would have said like sloth or snail.
What's wrong with why? You made us late today.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You wanted to scratch my back and give me a
No,
massage.
don't even do that to me. No, I didn't.
Man, slow. Wait, where is it? Oh, jealous man. He needs to hurry up before I fall asleep. So, so just says slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way the host goes.
That's cute.
Did that rhyme?
Yeah.
Sergio said you're gonna fall asleep anyway, Chele. RJ said, Cubo Chronicles Familia. Sergio said,
Hey.
always being mean. Sergio said, Chele.
You guys had me laughing the other night. Oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. I still can't. It's gonna be a minute before I stop with that.
Music night. Shit. Sergio said, Orale, RJ. And then Chele said, Hola, RJ. Chele, LOL, said Sergio. Hola, host. Clover 28, what's up, Cricket? Saludos to you and your wife. Right back at you, homeboy. Gracias.
Hey, hello.
Guy 602 said, good shank hitting. Oh, good shank kidding. I was joking. Fishing, not catching. What? I finally caught a live. You all had me feeling like an old man sleeping before you came on. LOL. What's
Oh,
up, brother? How you doing, homeboy? Well, glad you can make it tonight. I try to do it early. Um, Eventually, I would like to make that. Mm, Spencer, I would like to make early more of a thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. I think once my girl goes back to Phoenix and I'm out here all alone again, I may be able to do that. Only because I'll have you know all the time in the world just by myself here. So Latusa, what's up, homeboy? He said, "Yo, Cricks and everyone in the chat. Everyone
oh my
welcomes." Chella said 1538 to fill one backpack, and we have 24 as of now. Please, if you want to and can donate, use Cash App. And then she put the Cash App thing. It's the dollar sign with P Chronicles, and then the Venmo has the at sign with P Chronicles. So if you use either one, you know what that means. Whatever sign they use, and then it's P Chronicles. So whatever you can do, said Chela. Absolutely, anything is something. You guys see it right there. I mean, the pencils, the sharpener, those are 47 cents a piece. So, I mean, with $1, we can get a couple items for the stuff and just whatever anybody can do. We know that it's hard times. Things are expensive. Gas is out of control.
Food is out of control.
Yeah,
Rent is out of control.
people don't just have a lot of extra money. But whatever you do have, it's obviously for a good cause. It's for kids that need it, and you know, if you think times are tough for us, imagine them, where all they need is school supplies and they can't get them. I mean that's rough. So um, again, just if you can, you can. You can't, you can't. It's not. Obviously, we're not shaming anybody. It's hard. We get it.
And I
So.
just want to say that every penny that you guys donate goes directly into the back to school backpacks for these kids. And
Hmm.
if you guys know anybody out of state, out of Arizona, please let me know so we can figure out what to do for those individuals. We don't want to just make it an Arizona thing. If we have to send some out of state, then that's what we have to do.
Yeah, for sure. Sergio said, "Can the next fundraiser be for the disenfranchised, single, and lonely? Raise money to send us to a strip joint."
Uh, no,
Mm.
never that. Sorry.
So Sergio said, "Órale la tusa." La tusa said, "¿Qué hubo, Sergio? A prisoner's awakening." Said, "Buenas noches."
Hello, prisoners awakening. Hope you are doing well tonight.
Lori Wilson said, "Hello, you two. You guys are on early."
Hey,
Is it?
Lori. Really?
I thought we were on late. I would really love to come on earlier than this, just to make it easier for our, the regulars that, you know, we like EJG. It's late for him right now, and I hate that he's not able to get on with us because he's been with us from the beginning. So it sucks that you know we're doing it like this, but eventually, hopefully, I'll get on my shit and we'll come on a little earlier. So your mental state always seems so solid, said Ty 602. Who, mine? Well, that's true. I am pretty solid.
I feel like you're a little slow right now.
I think you're slow right now. How
No,
about that?
and it's a little annoying. I'm just putting that out there real quick.
Jack in the Box said, "Yeah, you tell him, you tell him." Chella said, "Backpacks for back to school. We have 24 backpacks as of now." Again?
Yeah, that's good. Leave it.
Oh, she's putting it again. I'm not gonna keep reading it over and over, but yeah, definitely. Anybody wants to read that, and that's for sure. Timo is in the house. What's up, brother?
Okay, did somebody have to go look for you, or did you come in on your own?
He put cricket
Ashton,
with a bunch of eyeballs. What's up, bro? How you doing?
his eyes.
Uh, Ty 602 said, "Studying the Queen's Gambit." What's up, Ty? You want to play or what? Come on, jump on. Lori Wilson said, "Cricket, I was surprised to see you on the Homie Hangouts live." Um, I didn't get. I mean, I said, "What's up?" Right? Yeah. No, he comes on here and he says what's up to me, so I like to respond in kind. You know what I mean? Um, it's the respectful thing to do. He comes on and says hello and sends his regards and sends his respects and all that. So when I do see that he's on, I like to do the same. He and I have never really had any conversations or anything, but he seems like a good guy. He speaks on stuff that is obviously something that I'm passionate about as well. So um, I like saying what's up to the dude whenever I can.
I think either way, we just don't get involved in nobody's drama. We say hello to everybody. Whoever
Oh
wants to say hello to you, it is what it is. We
yeah,
don't get involved. We just do us. That's it.
yeah. Tone Loke Bud said, "How you doing, Cricket? What's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother?" Sergio said, "Where's or Timo said, Sergio, where's Serge, cabron? He's in here. He's in here." RJ said, "Hello, Chele. What up, Sergio?" Timo said, "¿Qué onda, gente?" Whoa, snapping turtle. They still fuck stuff up, said Ty 602. A snapping turtle. Jack in the Box said, hit the like, please, people. Gracias, homeboy. Damien de Leon said, what's good, me chronicleris? How's everyone doing in YouTube land? What's up, Damien? How you doing, brother? How's everything going over there? And where did they go? Man, I'm trying to think of some of the names that I used to hear about those called Texas or the different areas out there. I remember they had such weird, not not weird, but just different from our the lingos. A lot of their slang was real different from ours. Sergio said, "Orale Timo, orale Damien." Lori Wilson said, "Miss Cricket, I have four Maltese puppies. I wish you didn't live so far away. You would have a good make a good mom for one."
Oh,
What are Maltese? You know?
I don't know. Anything that has to do with puppies is cute. I, don't-
So
I,
the
I love, animals, and I wish I can have them. I don't have the time for them. That's the only problem. I
yeah.
wouldn't, I wouldn't have as much time as I would like with them. That's the only bad thing. I feel bad for like people who have animals and then don't even pay attention to them. You know,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, I think the problem is that sometimes they think they will have the time, and
yeah, I know I don't have the time. Like I'm work 40 hours a week, and then when I'm not working, I'm with like my nieces and nephews, or we're doing projects like this. So it's always something going on. It's always moving.
yeah. Timo said, just seen Muffin on Cholo Trucker Republican channel.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
cool.
watched, I never really watched Cholo Trucker. Ty 602 said, what up, Damien? Timo said, Mom, you're leaving him again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving in a week.
We are
So
talking about that today. She goes out on the 6th or 7th, and yeah, man, where it came and went so fast, man. It doesn't even feel like it.
it's gonna suck when I first leave. But
Jack and
that's the whole reason why I'm out in Arizona, is to do what we
yeah,
need to do. That's why this nonprofit is for Arizona and California.
yeah. It's a sacrifice us being apart, but it's a sacrifice for the for to make for better things. We're going to do we're gonna have the nonprofit. We're gonna do what we're doing now. Like stuff like this, like the back to school stuff on a grander scale. And in order to do that, we have to be out there. And it just made sense for her to go first because um, I don't even. I mean, it kind of worked out that way. She found something good out there that was solid, and we thought, you know what, let's just don't lose that. We're coming back. Let's just just stay and figure it out for us. And so that's kind of what we did. And but again, it's for the right cause for us. You know what I mean? Like it's a sacrifice, obviously, because we miss each other when we're apart, but we know it's not. I don't know. It's not long term. It's not forever, and it's for the right reasons.
And I know that like when I get out there into these communities and deliver these backpacks, it's going to be all worth it. And I'm going to say, this is why I'm away from my family. This is why I'm away from my home. I need to be here to do things like this. So, like I said, it's hard, but we're going to be all right.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, Jack in the Box said, "I see you shaved a little. You look like you're 20 years old, man."
Oh my God.
See that, right?
Stop.
I
I
didn't.
don't
I
know
didn't want to.
about 20. You
I
guys
didn't want
need
to.
to stop. 20.
I
I
didn't.
give
I
you
didn't want to.
30. I give you
I didn't want.
30, maybe even 34.
I didn't want to say anything. You know what I mean? I figured someone would notice.
You shouldn't say anything because you know you're lying to yourself.
I appreciate it, Jack in the Box. You know, haters gonna hate though. You know, it just is what it is.
Oh my God. I can't.
Ty 602 said, Damien, you know he ain't good alone, said Timo. Ah, you guys know that I still haven't took any of my antibiotic medication, the
He
pills that I was.
said he lost them.
Yeah, I
I
lost it.
found them right now. He said, I looked everywhere. I couldn't find. They're right there. I found them within like less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This
So
guy is crazy.
I gotta start taking. And then someone stole my Percocets, so it's all bad. But at least I found those. I just gotta get started taking them. But I think I'll probably start them tomorrow. Uh, he ain't good alone. We have great leaders at the helm, said Ty 602. Paul Chavez said, What's up? Saludos a todos. What's up, Paul? How you doing, brother? Timo said, Sergio, there you are. Cabron, Dad was gonna go look for you, brother. Uh, Timo said, like he's been, huh?
Hmm.
Always calm, said Ty 602. Jack in the Box said, Yeah, you tell him you get him. Come on, people, hit the like. Let's get him to 100, please. Yeah, gracias. I appreciate that, bro. Sergio said, Timo, LOL. Don't like Cricks. You checking up on us again, said Timo. Oh, for when I went to homie hangout. You were there too, fool. Timo was there. Matter of fact, I told him Cubo, and then I don't think he saw the first one, and then I told him again, and he said, What's up? Them vatos, homie hangout, he has some pretty good topics, pretty good conversations. I like it. You like it too, huh, babe? Didn't you say you kind of?
I watched like 2 minutes of his. I like his voice, the way he like talks and the way he's like calm. But I don't have time. I don't have time to watch 3 hours of him, 3 hours of this guy, 3 hours of that guy. Like, sorry, I have to go to work. I have a kid to take care of. I don't, I don't have time for all that. Like, it's too much. It's too much going on.
Yeah. Let me see. Timo, don't like Chris. Lori, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Oh, the vato from Homie Hang Rascal, right? Yeah, he does. He does. Like I said, I enjoy the topics, the conversation. He actually, there's substance to the conversations. Ty 602 said these high level chess players make me feel dumb as hell. Timo said Lori, him and his brother is too much. Huh. Lori retracted. Geronimo's in the house. What's going down with Cricket and Jovan Brown? He said, What's up, Geronimo?
Hey,
Uh, Lori said, That's why I like your guys' lives. There's no drama. Well, we try. I mean, we don't try because,
sometimes,
I mean, there's
sometimes.
drama between us.
Yeah, I think
No,
it would just be between like me and you, and sometimes like
we
someone
don't
will come
engage.
in. But
The thing is, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you get a troll in or some stuff, but we don't engage in the bullshit. There's no reason for it. I don't respond to it. It doesn't come, but either way, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Um, not on a big scale. Like I don't. If a troll comes in, you'll catch me sometimes talk a little shit to him too, and have fun with it. But on the whole YouTube thing back and forth. I'm not doing it. I don't have time for it. I'm too old for that shit. And number two, I mean, honestly, um, I'm not a hypocrite. So I don't know why I'm looking down there. The camera's over here. It's just I'm reading it off this. I'm sorry. I'm not a hypocrite. Um, and so when I say that I want to set examples for these kids, and I want them to choose um, the higher road. Uh, I don't want it just to be my mouth saying that. I want my actions to show that. And so, that's what I do. I'm very aware of how I should and shouldn't conduct myself in order to um, set that example. So that's why it's like that for me. Let me
Not
see.
just that, if we're gonna say we're gonna help kids and then not help kids,
Yeah.
it's kind of dumb.
Well, of course, there's that. Lori
Like,
said,
I want to help kids, I want to be there for kids, but what have you done for a kid lately? Oh, no, nothing. Just go on here, talk about war stories. That's kind of dumb. You got to be about it.
Lori said, Timo, I don't know his brother. He said, Lori, for reals, other than mom and me arguing here and there, this is a cool home to chat.
But
Right?
what like upsets me though? Like, like that mom that has that kid and she knows that they could be a little trouble, but the minute somebody else yells at them, they get mad. Like when I
Yeah.
hear that they time Themo out at other places or they kick him out, I get like so annoyed. I'm like, are you serious? He's just saying what he wants to say. I get like so upset for you, Themo. I'm like, what is wrong with him? He can voice his opinion. And I'm just like, what the heck? But I don't know, that's just me.
Yeah. So, Jack in the Box. So your son has the time for the doggy. Let's get him a dog. Man, we got my son a dog before. That fool ain't got no time for it.
He does not have time for a dog.
He
That
says he does.
dog destroyed like $500 worth of stuff in our house.
More
We,
than that.
I mean, that dog was, he didn't have time for it. He spent like a good week or two on it, and that was it.
That's it. And the dog was big. It was a puppy, but it was big. And without the training and without my son putting time into it and showing it and all that, that dog was he messed up my deck. He messed up. We have a jacuzzi out on the deck. He chewed up the cover to the jacuzzi. That dog. It was. Oh, I was ready to.
My
That
shoes,
dog.
and it's weird. He went only after my shoes, tore up
Mm-hmm.
the inside. I mean, he wasn't paying attention to this dog. He wasn't watching him to let
Yep.
him chew up everything. Um, one day we put him like on the tree. He bit through his collar and just tore up the whole backyard. And we're
Yeah.
just like, look, Mijo, you have to find him another home because we can't keep going through this. Like you're done. You've tapped out already. And he was like, yeah. So they did find him another home, which is great. But um as much as he does love animals and we love animals, we just don't have the time for them.
Yeah. And again, you guys know, big dogs they need to be ran. They need to get tired and all that. And if not, they're just they're hyper. They want to chew on shit. And I used to tell my son, Migo, you got to take them out. You got to let them run around. Hop on your bike and let them chase you. Whatever you got to do, but it needs to get tired out there. And he wouldn't. He just he didn't have the time. Shit, that fucking dog. He took him to the store one time, and the fucking dog laid down. He had to carry the fucking dog. You remember
Oh,
that day?
he walked to the corner to the store and the dog didn't want to walk anymore. So he
Just
carried
stop.
him all the way home. I'm like, what are you doing? That dog was spoiled a little bit.
That was ridiculous. Oh man, that's why I told him you better find that thing a home because I'm almost done with it. His white If White Fence has any relatives, I'm down. LOL. She a real one, said Ty 602. Jack in the Box said, "Don't leave. Do not leave." She got
Yeah,
to.
I
That's
gotta
her.
go back because in like 2 weeks after I get back, I gotta get out into the neighborhoods and deliver these backpacks. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
be on each side of town. So I'm gonna be like in, Chandler, Mesa area, wherever, and then the west side, east side,
Yeah.
every side.
Timo said Chino, that's his brother in real life. Homie is a rapper, goes by Chino Gambino. I believe his rap name is, said Timo. Ty 602 said 23. Oh, me? 23?
Oh,
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, I'd say so. I think I agree with you, Ty. 20 may be pushing it. 23 is probably about right. Paul Chavez said, is that a black shoe by the mirror behind you? Black shoe? Oh, I see it. No, that is, it's like a little square thing that they put like coffee in and stuff, and we have a black trash bag sitting in it. Man, you motherfuckers be
Yeah,
noticing everything. Sergio said, leave his daily dose next to a honey bun.
no, I'm gonna crush it up and put it in the honey bun or in his snacks.
I'm supposed
I
to
need
take
it.
two a day, one in the morning, one in the evening, I think. But I haven't done. Yeah, take one tablet by mouth twice daily. I haven't taken any yet. But it says, man, I'm gonna be nauseous and all that shit again, man. I fucking hate being sick, man.
Mm, better than being dead, though, right?
Not really. But I don't know. I never been dead. Timo said, I got a guy that will buy those perks. Ty 6 to see my mom would always jack my pills, lol, used to it. Danny C said, Craigs, do you have any pictures too? Okay, I think he said it. Do you have any old school pictures to post from when you first started your gang days? I don't, bro. So I'm trying to think. So I when I went to the Pinta, I had a bunch in the joint. I had my box with my pictures and a bunch of like wheelas and stuff that homeboys sent me while I was in for that, the first 6.5 years. And when I got out, I had my box with all my pictures. I took them home with me, and I was living at my jefita's house. Well, once I got busted, or I got busted again, they raided my jefita's house, and that box got taken. So that's like all the pictures that I have, and I didn't really like. You guys know how it is. All the homies like dropped out of sight, so I couldn't get the pictures again or nothing. If they even had them, I don't know. And so I kind of just lost all those, man. I don't even have pictures of like in there in that box. I had pictures of the pictures we took in the Pinta and my blues and stuff like that, and I lost all that shit, man. I don't have any of them. Uh, Timo said, "Yeah, dude could talk all right. That's why I'm there to break up the stereotypes." Paul said, "Are you in the nut house, cricket?" The nut house? No, I'm not. Why would it be in the nut house?
The heck? What's a nut house?
I don't know. Like state hospital? You talking about? No.
Oh, like crazy?
Like yeah, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. No. Timo said, "Jovan Brown, who that be?" Yeah, who is Jovan Brown?
Such a
Fishing not, huh, baby?
nothing.
You know who it is?
Yes, me. Remember Geronimo made that thing. He said Jovan Brown.
I know, but what? But who is that?
I don't know. I just thought it
I
rhymed.
know. I know he's referring to you, but I wonder if that's like an actual person and he's just using that name.
Oh, I don't know.
So fishing not catch said, homie hangout is like you guys in the fact that you have lots of war stories, but don't throw it out there for views. Yeah, I the only and again, I like I've said, I don't do it. I don't like. I don't do the war stories because I feel. Um, well, I remember what they meant to me as a kid, and I remember what they meant to everybody as a kid. You know, when we were kids growing up, those war stories like kept us going, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like those were like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do when I grow up. And they were told in a way where it was nostalgic. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they want to tell the man he fucking did this and he hit him with that and he stabbed him with this, and they make it sound so exciting. You know what I mean? And as a kid, when you have that childish mentality and you can't really, for whatever reason, your mind can't compartmentalize it as what it is, like fucking sit there and say, damn, you know, you forget the fact that, you know, whoever did that war story is probably doing life in prison or dead himself and all that shit. All of that is left out of it, right? um and so I worry that if I was to start telling stuff like that, it would have that same effect on kids that may, you know, fall into this and listen to us. And so I'm just not going to do it. I won't.
Well, that's
I
why, like, if you notice, like, we have a low subscription, like people who subscribe to us. We're like
Yeah.
probably the lowest of everybody, which is fine with us
Hmm.
because I'd
Yeah.
rather have real people than just fake people. And I don't want
Yeah.
people just, you know, and you notice that, like, sometimes other channels will just come in and say hi. There's other, you know, from other channels, people come in and be permanent. And they just
Yeah.
want to come in and say hey because they're maybe just thinking they're going to get the same thing that they got over there or whatever, but they're not. And it's just, I don't like those headlines like breaking news. I'm going to drop a video on this guy. He's the baddest guy. And that, like, I wouldn't want my kid to see that video, especially with those words printed out there, or my nieces and nephews to, ooh, breaking news. Let me hurry up and set my reminder because I got to see this guy who just got out and killed all these people. And he's
Yeah.
supposedly, no, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not
And,
going to
and,
do that.
and
And then
again,
afterwards say, but we're here for the kids and we want them to be on the right path.
yeah.
No, you don't get to do that. To me, it's BS.
And again, like I said, as an adult, we can see those stories for what they are. Um, but we need to keep in mind what it means and what it does to a kid, right? That's what this is all about. And so, and I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. I'm not no hip. I mean, you guys have seen my videos. I've done videos. There is some war stories there that I've said, that I've told, right? But watch them and you'll see. I don't do the this is an exciting thing, right? I break down the fucking hypocrisy. I break down, you know, how, you know, the backstabbing, like all of that. I make sure that I tell it in a way that it's not, um, at least I hope I tell it in a way where it doesn't seem to be an exciting thing to a kid. You know what I mean? I try. You know, that was one of the main things that I fought with myself with when I started this, because I do know the entertainment factor in YouTube, right? Me sitting here just, you know, I don't know, whatever, you know, like just, I don't know what to call it, like just sitting here speaking on, you know, the like there has to be a, you know, some entertainment here for people to want to come in. I get that. Um, if I just sit here and talk to everybody about how they shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that, it just becomes, you know, it's not exciting. People want to go and all of that, and so yes, it's, you know, but I'm not doing this for money. That's the good fucking thing here. Um, this isn't about the feria. This is about, uh, you know, this is about the fucking, you know, getting some kind of message out to begin with, and then once the nonprofit starts, you know, expanding on this. Um, you know, I'm never gonna have, you know, 100,000 subscribers because, you know, I'm never gonna be, you know, the big exciting
'Cause
dancer.
you're not that funny and you're getting old.
Well, now that I
So
disagree with. I think I'm pretty fucking funny because, you know, I could dance and
stop.
all that stuff. But anyway, so that's that. Yeah, but it's just, and I don't got it in me no more, man. I'm not. I don't want to do it. I don't want to
It sounds
relive.
ridiculous. You're like almost 44. You would sound ridiculous. I wouldn't let
No,
you sound like that or act like that.
no, I'm just saying. Listen, I don't want to relive that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't. Um, and not because it makes me better than anybody or anything like that, but I've done shit that most of the motherfuckers on this YouTube haven't done, and
I
then
have never done. Just
it will
saying. And you're the
and
most
that's
humblest one out of everybody.
but well, hold on, and it's not about. And I'm not bragging. It's not none of that shit. It's just I don't want to think of that stuff anymore. Like that shit fucked me up, bro. Honestly, it did. It got me. It was not. It was not ever what I thought it was supposed to be. What it was. It's just not something I want to do. But I do want to help the kids, and I am aware that I have to bring some of that out so that these kids can learn from it. You know what I mean? It just has to be done in a way where that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's more of a teaching tool than a you know than, than a drama, an exciting story. But let me get back to this shit. Uh,
That's another thing. You just keep talking. You don't shut up. I don't even remember what the question was.
that's your ass shit, man. I do fishing, not catching. Said homie, hang out is like you guys. And he talking. He doesn't do the war story thing. She don't, boy. Can't question me, fool. Timo said, I speak up. Next thing you know, I'm a troll. Yeah.
See, Demo, I don't like that they do that to you. I don't like that they do that to you. You have the right to your opinion. They should let you have the right to your opinion. If it wasn't for people like you and hundreds, they wouldn't have the subscribers and they wouldn't be getting paid. So they have to take in the good and the bad. That's just how I think of it. And there's like a lot of times that I've gotten off alive and I'm like, uh, oh my God, what that person said. You know what? I can see their point of view now. When I was just one way and they're one way, and I can relate and disagree, but in a, how do you say it? Like in a respectful way. There you
Timo. Yeah, it's just a debate. I mean, people can debate, and it's fun to debate. They have debate clubs. You know what I mean? I like debating with people. Um, I just don't like when people get mad about it. Like, that's why people try to stay away from religion and politics because some people can't take it. Like, they get angry. I don't. I like to debate, well, I guess I'll get no, I'll get boisterous. You know what I mean? I'll debate it passionately, I guess. But I'm not gonna. I won't get mad. I'm not gonna get mad at motherfuckers for what they believe. I don't. It's not that damn serious. I think it's fun just to debate. I do it with my girl, and she gets mad because she says that why do I think I'm trying to change her mind? But it's not. I'm just debating with her. She gets mad
no,
because I'm right.
I feel like you're trying to convince me. And I feel like you're trying to like convince me to like or do what you think or want. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. I don't.
Well, that's what a debate is.
I know, but not when you're trying to like convince somebody completely. You're just supposed to say, okay, let me hear your point of view. This is my point of view. Can we agree on this at least? Yes,
No, that's
I agree.
not that's not what a debate is. A debate is you're trying to prove a point or your point or to have the other person
No,
have
I'm
the
talking
impression.
about like on here though, we can have our difference of, of opinions, but
Yeah, of course.
I just don't like it when you try to convince me of things. I'm just like, this guy is crazy.
Well, I think it's because I'm right and it's upsetting. I get it. It's cool.
No, it's not.
Geronimo said it's always good and balanced community here at Prison Chronicles. Grateful for that fact. Gracias. Timo D, the Yarda greeting, hermano, said Geronimo. Timo said, Mom, you got to help this big kid get off his junk food addiction. Fucking Timo. Uh, you need it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Babe, the charger you got, is it one will it fit this?
um, I don't know.
Because I want you to take mine because I got the C, but I need to plug in this
Well, I'm
tablet.
good. Just come in here.
Okay. Ah, Same shit, man. All right, I'm probably gonna have to switch to my phone here pretty quickly because I don't have a charger for my tablet. I don't have the head for it. Um, which is fine. Ty 602 say you need a game bred pit or Corso. Lots of work, but the best protection you will ever get. Nah, the damn dogs are too big. I don't like animals, bro. I'm definitely ain't gonna like no big ass dog all fucking licking me and trying to be cool and shit. Timo said I'm gonna get a dog soon enough. It's time. You gonna get a dog? What kind of dog you thinking of getting, fool? Sergio said mom's shoes smelled like that red Mexican feet cheese.
Oh, they would say something.
Or he
Because
said, "What's up,
the
Vato?"
dog only chewed my shoes. He didn't chew your shoes, huh?
No,
Probably because my feet smell really good. That's why I wanted my shoes.
he got Mijos though.
Did he get his?
Yeah, he got a couple of his. Remember, he tried to hide it. 480 said, "What's up, Vato Cricket and Mrs. Cricket White Fence? I made it, y'all. What's the discussion? Bullshitting? Yeah, kinda. Just
What was that?
480.
Oh, hey, 480.
He's in the
Well,
house.
first we were talking about the back to school backpacks. So I don't know if you saw the pictures or not, but we went and just took an example of what each backpack, what's going to go in it and how much it's going to cost.
Yep. Sergio said, "Órale, Geronimo. Órale, 480. Ty 602 said, you have work. You have to work those dogs, definitely. I told him he just wanted to lay up in bed with the damn dog all day. 480 said, what's happening, Serge? Timo said, probably because your feet stink, Mom. I hear they like smelly feet.
Oh,
Ah,
I can't
Timo said,
stand y'all. I can't.
Geronimo, que onda. Lori Wilson said, I have the puppies in a playpen when we're not home.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Órale, Matt, gracias, homeboy. He did $5 and he asked a question. He said, you think boxer Enriquez from Cali deserves to be free? Another chance of freedom? Basically, your opinion. My opinion is yes, he does. Um, I think Tabato has, uh, I think he's proven himself as far as that he's no longer with that bullshit. I do know, most um, most people will bring up the fact that even after he walked away, he continued to get high and stuff. I don't feel that that's. I think his addiction is separate from the gang activity stuff, right? He may need that help. He may need, whatever it is to do with that, and whether he's still doing that now or not, I couldn't say. But I know people use that sometimes, and that's why I bring it up. But yes, I do believe that he has shown enough, um, and not just because he educated himself. Anybody can speak big words and be educated and be smart, but he actually did a lot to help in trying to destroy a lot of the stuff that he built with that clica. You know what I'm saying? Um, as far as I know, some people will bring up the charges from when he was a kid. Uh, I don't know the specifics of that, but what I do know, and I'll tell you this, that you guys know more, you should know that that was a well-known thing. No, he wasn't let in, and that like if that wasn't known. It was used after the fact as a tool, it became a weapon against him. But he definitely was not. They weren't blind to those cargos. I'll tell you that right now. And we had the same thing on our end. It comes back to the same thing that I've said before. It's favoritism. their rules don't apply to them. Their rules apply to you. They will make them and they will break them. Period. You have no say so. Saying, "Hey, I can't believe they allowed a sex offender into this and that." Listen, that's their clica. They gonna do what they want, when they want, and how they want. And trust me that they knew about that. But he was a favorite. Someone liked him. He was involved in it. He was, all of that things, and so he was able to get into it. Now, whether that cargo was what anybody says it is or not is irrelevant. They allowed him in, knowing full well about that cargo. You don't fool yourself into believing that they didn't know that shit. That's not even that's not feasible. Come on, everybody knows. We've all done time in juvenile. When you grow up with each other in the juvenile halls and in the clica, you telling me his homeboys from his barrio didn't know about that, and nobody ever talked about it in the joint or in the counties or any of that? Come on, everybody was well aware about it, and he was still accepted.
So what did he do?
uh he has a So his story was that him and his homeboys trained some broad, and then she cried rape after the fact, so he has a rape charge from juvenile. He says that's his story is they trained some ruca and she cried raped after the fact for whatever reason. um, so people say, well, he's a sex offender. He shouldn't have been involved. How could they let him in? They couldn't have known if they did. But come on, we know they knew. Then I think there's another allegation. Someone says that he raped a vato sometime. I don't know the specifics, but my thing is, nobody was talking that shit when he was parte. You know what I'm saying? When he was involved in that jale, when he was a carnal, the other Cardinals weren't using it against them, and you weren't getting no suit. Nobody else was saying, "Hey, he's this, he's that," and speaking up against them, even though everyone had to know full well about that. Maybe not, not new vatos coming into the game and all that stuff, but trust me, everybody knew. So for everybody to now pretend like he's such a bad guy because he has that, I think is a little hypocritical. You accepted him. You took orders from him. You did all of them things when he was parte.
Well, they had
And
to.
then, of course, but he was. But I'm saying he was accepted. You know what I'm saying? That's my point.
But if
So
somebody's
now
telling me to, if I know something about some guy, I can't not take orders from him. He already is who he is. I mean, regardless of his past, I have to do it or I'm in trouble. Now,
I get
after
that.
he's out, then I can say, hey, I didn't agree with you because I know you did this, and that.
No, I
And I
get
couldn't
that.
say it when you were in, but I'm telling you now.
But I'm talking about the other carnales that accepted him and that allowed him to get into that clica. The other brothers knew he had those charges, and they still let him in that clica. So for everybody to pretend that clica is somehow above allowing that, that's my point. It's a hypocritical clica. It's about favoritism, and they're not all those rules that everybody tries to there's no way they would allow a sex offender because somehow they're the elite ones, and they would never let that happen. Is bullshit. Them dudes were fucking punks all through the 80s and 90s. They were all about that shit. These dudes, everybody wants to pretend like these guys are like these great individuals with high morals and standards and these rules. That's not at all the case.
Okay, what's the other thing that they said that he raped some guy?
Yeah, I don't know the specifics of that. I
Well,
don't.
people don't just have rumors just to have them.
Well, that's something that I've only heard of recently, and it's on YouTube. I heard it. I haven't seen nothing. I don't know. And again, I'm not defending the guy. I don't know him. My point is from the point of view of the clica thing, and whether he gets out or not. That has nothing to do with the clica. I mean, to me, it should be about rehabilitation and whether he's still a threat to society.
Hmm.
Um, so I mean, I don't know all that other shit, all that propaganda where they want to use it against him now when they weren't using it against him before. That's what I don't like.
Because
You know
they
what I'm
couldn't
saying?
before. They
The
couldn't
other
before.
Cardinals could. The other Cardinals could. Yes, they could. Other Cardinals definitely could. Maybe not the Sureños. We're not talking about them. But all these Cardinals that are now bringing it out, like Boxer's such a bad guy, and they used it against him in the guerra to fuck him off, they all knew about that before that. Some other shit happened. Then it became okay. Fuck Boxer. Oh, and by the way, he's a sex offender. Fuck him. You
Okay,
knew that.
calm down. See, there you go trying to like convince me. I was just asking a question and giving my opinion.
I'm not
You
trying to
see what I
convince
mean?
you. I'm not trying.
Relax.
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm telling you the facts. You're the one
Okay.
who's trying to. You were wrong about the facts.
I'm just asking a question. That's all.
And another thing, why couldn't anybody speak up? If you're about your morals and all that, stand up for yours, right?
Uh-huh.
If you
If
if you
it's me
don't
in
think,
jail with a bunch of other people that they just say one word and I'm gone, I'm just gonna probably be quiet. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Just do my time and be done. And then when they kick this guy out because he raped somebody or did supposedly something, I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I knew he was this and that, but I couldn't say it because
well, that's not why they kicked him out, though. That's what I'm saying. They
oh no, I'm
used
just
that
giving an example.
after the fact. I
I'm
gotta
just
change. I gotta change to my phone because this thing's about to die. The
okay.
the tablet. You just stay talking. I'll be in right now.
No,
Yes.
you guys see this guy? I can't even put in my like ultimate opinion. I'm trying to get all razzle dazzled over here. All rah rah
Rah rah. I'm still
rah
listening.
rah. Oh my ears.
What happened?
Nothing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Damn, I wish I had the fuck, man. I wish we had the tablet. It was so much louder and better.
It's all good.
Hold on. But again, like I said, I don't know the dude, so I'm not advocating for him. I'm not even. I'm just speaking on the fact that the way that Clica plays those games and makes people like it blinds people to you know what I mean? Like it uses the propaganda and it gets other people to start talking about how he's no good. Well, I mean, why was he good before all that shit?
But I mean, people don't allege things just to allege things. You know what I mean?
Huh?
People don't just there's not rumors just because there's a rumor. Like it started and it happened because something must have happened.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, listen, there was an internal thing with him. He got into it with some other vatos. They were so he got fucked off, right? The clica, they basically, for whatever reason, there was an internal issue, and now boxers out the clica, right? Like just like every other fucking carnal is gonna it's gonna happen. Once that happened, then they started using every little bad thing about him to basically smut him up. And they started using the fact that he had that from juvenile. My only point is he always had that from juvenile, and all you fuckers knew it. You just want to smut a dude up and make him look bad after the fact. But why don't you explain why you allowed him to be a part of you guys for all those years if now he's such a bad guy for the same thing? It's not like he did that after he got out. He was always that. So explain your guys' self. That's my only issue. That's my only point.
Well, I don't gotta explain myself to anything.
Hold on, I got something.
You can't hear?
This read the comments, babe. Don't just leave people hanging.
No, I'm not reading.
Huh?
I can't talk that oral stuff. I'm good.
You gotta get in there and do your raw stuff.
You get all raw for no reason. Calm down.
All right, let me get these. Let me get some of these comments because we're way. Matt, see what you did?
No, it was a good little thing. I just asking a question. Dang.
Geronimo said, "Remember Childish Gambino? That music video, This Is America, was cold." Kiki G said, "What's good, my boy? ¿Qué pao, Kiki G? How you doing, brother? Sorry if I know it's been a while since you said what's up. And the comments are way behind, but
Okay, let me see if I can try.
I
But
had to put the check down.
if you guys are with that Orla and Cuba stuff, I just can't do it. So let me see.
The what? What'd you say?
I can never imagine myself talking like that. It's horrible. Jesus, that's for a
Orale in
man. That's
Cuba?
like for a man to talk like that, not a woman. That's so horrible. Oh,
Timo said,
that would be
"Oh,
embarrassing for a woman's life to talk like that in real life. That's just my opinion. Oh Lord, help us all.
Timo said, oh no, not the pics, not the same pics. Don't mention his old pic." 480 said, "Cricket, you get your pills yet? You better have. You missing out each day you go without your antibiotics is not good."
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them a while ago. I just haven't started taking them yet. I'm gonna start. I got them on the 20th. Damn, what is it now? 29. Yeah, I got them 9 days ago.
Okay, chop chop, hurry up.
Timo says, "Sergio, don't hate my brother. I'm welcomed everywhere." Yeah. Geronimo said, "Sergio Velasquez, I'm mostly good in managing my caseload." Timo says, "She's the mean Jean Jovan Brown, baddest Glee Club member in the whole darn town." Like like the song goes, Geronimo or what?
Ah, I like that though. It's probably not what he meant, but that's cute.
He said right here, Cricket Jovan, when I was at Apache unit, they'd say, "What's going down with Geronimo Brown?" to greet me, and I've always liked that.
That's cute.
480 said, "Keep it real. What kind of pills are they? Antibiotics?" Right, that's fucked up. You couldn't finish by through my vein because you would just get sick for a couple days. The side effects, yeah. And they say these pills, man, are part of the part of the thing is vomiting and nausea and all that, man. So I'm just not a good sick person, man. That's my girl. I've become a baby, man.
Mm-hmm.
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 All right, hold on. Now. Okay.
Here we go.
Yep. So I got it back plugged in. I just damn it. Let me look. Oh, right
Oh,
here.
you did a little flip.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Told you. I'm still young.
Oh Lord.
No?
No.
All right, I'm gonna read from here. That way I can look at you guys. Oh no, I can't now.
Dude,
They
get
go,
your life together.
you get your life together.
Jeez. It's not that serious. It's alive and you're doing all this extra. It's not that
Well,
serious.
it won't go back. It's at now. I can't go back to where they were talking. Timos, the first thing. Criqueta sounds like a vato we know, but I don't know what's before that. I lost a bunch. Paul Connolly, you are Michael Myers. Said that's what Paul Connolly said. You are Michael Myers. Are you a mathematician? What's with the biro? The biro? Biro? What's biro? I don't get it. What's a biro, Paul? Chella said you both are 100% truthful. Oh, you talking about me and my girl or me and Rascal? Geronimo said the videos are well done, hermano cricket. Interesting and informative. Gracias. Sergio said Geronimo, orale. Timo said don't have to cuss here, Cricks. Mom, get the bar of soap.
Right? He's doing a little bit too much.
That's one of my things. I cuss a lot, but man, it got to be. It
Well,
has to be.
stop.
480 said the good thing you're almost done, but hopefully the side effects don't stay after you take the pills. Man, don't even say that. I hope not. Sergio said Timo, LOL. Ha ha ha, said Geronimo. Chella said there was never family or brotherhood like they claim either. Nope. You kill your so called brothers.
Yeah.
Geronimo said you speak from a depth of experience in Mano cricket. It shows. Gracias. Yeah, again, and I just have to worry. I have to make sure we have a responsibility uh, with these platforms. You know what I mean? And I don't want. That's it. We have a responsibility, so we have to make sure we do it in the proper way. Uh, Thanks, Mom, for I'm right most of the time, said Timo.
Sometimes you are, Timo, and sometimes I'm right. I like how we can meet in the middle, though.
Right? Paul Connolly said, listen, stop lying, Cricket. I've heard you were the karate master of Pelican Bay Yard. Dropped 20 screws with a 720 tornado kick. Cricket's known as someone not to fuck with. Eh, that would be pretty interesting, bro, since I've never been in Pelican Bay. But yeah, we can go with that. Why not? Sergio said, Paul Conley, LOL. 480 said, yeah, you do the videos without hyping them up. Break them down nice and sweet without making the videos straight violent, but with a little bit of spice in it. Yeah, and then I guess I talk like I think I'm from Califas. That's what everybody says. Timo said, I can't get mad at Miss Thang here. She's too godly. I
I
can.
try. I try. I always try
I
to
can.
do the right thing in life.
I can get mad at her.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I always try to do the right thing. I'm not perfect, but I'll never give anybody advice that's going to lead them down the wrong way. I just won't.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get mad at. Oh, White Fence wants to be an old man, Bato. What? Paul Conley's laughing. Want you to be want me to be an old man.
He
Yeah.
is somewhat old. He's 44. He's going to be 45.
Listen, no, I got a long time before I'm 45. Cut it out. I'm 43 anyway. Why are you lying?
You're 44. Stop playing.
Paul Connolly said, "What the fuck happened to MC Hammer? That Ice T tried into a detective prick on my TV. New Jack Hustler Bollocks. What the fuck? I don't know what happened there." People said big dogs are hard to take care of. Looking at a small road dog might get a corgi. Corgi. Get one of them little teacup things they call. What they call them? Teacup somethings?
The little chihuahuas?
No, little teacup. They call them teacup something. Them bitches carry them in their purses.
Oh, I don't know.
Teacup something or other. Chella said the dog was trying to tell on Gordo for not paying him attention. LOL. So he chewed yours to get your attention.
Probably.
Timo said, what kind of puppies you got, girl? Oh, he's talking to Lori. 480 said, yes, I understand, Miss Cricket. You have your own opinion and free to do whatever you want with Mr. Cricket's approval. LOL.
No, not with his approval. No, because that's one thing about me. I'm not gonna just shut up because he says something and I don't agree with it. I'm not gonna follow him around like a little puppy.
I will put the check down if I have to.
No, no, you
No?
won't. Sometimes, but not all the time.
Paul Connolly said, I don't like that boxer. Can't believe he was led into the mafia. His juvenile rec was not checked properly. Gang rape, I heard. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, trust me, it was checked, bro. Believe me, everybody knew about it. Just remember, I don't know if you done time, Paul, um, or, it didn't even matter. Not really time, but like vatos that grew up in the system, remember, like juvenile hall, like all of us knew each other in juvenile. And so as you growing up in this system, everybody knows what everybody's charges are. There's no hiding that shit from childhood on. And then think about the neighborhood he was from. You telling me none of his homeboys talked about that, or it never came out, or nobody whispered about it? You telling me that? Come on, you think the Carnales, these dudes that know fucking everything that goes on in the system, didn't know that he had those charges? He had those charges, and he had them with homeboys of his. I mean, the the and again, I'm not defending his cargos, and I'm not saying that he did or didn't do what he. I don't care. My point is, just look at the hypocrisy of that clica. That's the point I'm making here. I'm pointing out how these dudes work. They make and they break these fucking rules. They're not men of honor. They're not men of integrity. They're not gonna say, "Oh no, you're a sex offender. You can't join us." That's not how it works. That they're gonna use that after the fact once they're done with you, but they ain't gonna, while they're letting you, you ain't gonna question them. They gonna do whatever they want. Their rules do not apply to you. Period, or to them. I'm sorry. They only apply to you. And that me too. And I'm talking about, I'm not, it's not you personally, but you know what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying here. Look at the hypocrisy of the clica, how they run their shit. They have no standards. It just is
They
what it
don't.
is. No, it's favoritism.
They have no upbringing. They have like the mind of a 16-year-old mentality. It's all high school games in there. We can use us as an example too. Look at Lorena got to tell. She got to do what she wanted to do, and they didn't do anything to her.
Yeah,
The minute they
exactly.
arrested me, they wanted to get rid of me. And I didn't even do anything. I had a lawyer ready to take it to court, do what I needed to do. They just thought I was a threat. But the reason they let, what was her husband's name? Luis?
Luis Cisneros. Yeah,
Yeah, because he had big money coming in and they
yeah,
used him for that. They used all his money for that.
yeah. And that's it. I mean, at the end of the day, that's my point. I'm not. We're not like forget about Boxer. I'm not defending him. I'm not saying he did or didn't do what he probably. Listen, we can go with the fact that he did do that. But my point is, and that's the thing that gets me. Like people say, oh, they didn't run a good proper background check on him. Come on, man. You believe that? There ain't no fucking way they're gonna let anybody into their clica that they don't know everything about. We all grew up together. Think about it. Juvenile hall, we're all there. Everybody. We know what we're there for. And then he was from that barrio, Artesia. There's a hundred other homeboys from his neighborhood in that in juvenile, in prison. You're saying nobody's talking about this? Come on, man. He didn't get away with anything. They allowed him in. And then when they were done with him, they used it to smut him up. Period. And that's it just is what it is, you know what I mean? And that once they're done with him, then it's all bad. But while he was if that shit would have come out, if someone would have made a big deal about that while he was still active, damn well what would have happened. Whoever was making waves would have been through. No, they wouldn't have said, "Oh, really? Oh, we didn't know this." Well, boxer, you're done then. Come on. You guys know damn well
They pick and
whoever
choose
was,
who they want, and they pick and choose who,
yeah, whoever was
it's
speaking,
unfair. It's unfair.
yeah, whoever was
But
speaking bad about Boxer would have been through if they came out with that shit.
so
They no
funny. They
fucking,
they act like they have values, but they don't. All these
yeah.
gangs.
Timo said, but dude did some shady stuff even after he walked away. They said he did bad stuff to another inmate. Yeah, and that's the I heard, I've heard that now. I've never heard that before.
Even after walking away?
Yeah, I think they said like in the, and I don't know because like I said, it's it's I've never heard that before until the last maybe 6 months or something on YouTube. People been saying, I think when he went to those dropout yards, something happened. I don't know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't care. I don't know the dude. It doesn't matter to me. But my point is, I was just trying to make a point about the how the clicas work. You know what I mean? How the hypocrisy of it, and for people to stop believing that these guys have integrity and morals and all that shit. They don't.
Yeah.
Alex G said, "Hi, Tia."
Oh, hi, Alex. If you're still on, Papa. I love you. I miss you. I'm gonna see you in a week, okay? And we're gonna go swimming and have fun.
480 said, "Who running the program?" LOL. Timo
What's-
said he raped the dude after the fact is the rumor. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Ain't it on paper what he did? The juvenile thing, yes, but again, Chele, I think like again, I don't know personally. I'm not sure, but so the story is again that he raped the ruca, right? Him and his homies raped the girl. That's the charge. That's what's on paper. His story is him and his homeboys trained the girl when they were young. They were 15, 16 at a party or something. And then after the fact, she cried rape, but that she was consenting when it happened. That's his story. Now, I don't know. I don't, that's, neither here nor there, but that's how that worked out. My only point is there's no way you can believe that the Carnales didn't know about that. And maybe they believed his story and that's why they allowed him in or whatever. But my point is you damn well know that they knew about that. There's no way that it doesn't happen. You can't not. We all know each other's stuff as we're growing up. Timo said he was a cyclone killer, though. That dude is a psychopath. But not really. I think he only killed one person. The other,
That's
the other
it?
person, yeah, the other person, he sent people to do it to kill that person. I think himself personally, I think he only killed one person. Now,
Hmm.
I'm not minimizing. I mean, yeah, okay, he killed somebody, but I'm saying, like, I don't think that he's not no cyclone killer. You know what I mean? Then again, a lot of cocos in the clica. Exactly. Sergio said they were as gay as it gets. Chela said, no, the clica knew there's too many ways they couldn't know. No, the clica knew there was too many ways they couldn't know. Timo said, hey, now calm down, Miss Cliqueta is going to say watch. He called it on you, babe.
What did he say?
Hey, now calm down, Miss Criqueta's gonna say watch. So I guess before you told me to calm down, he was already saying you were gonna
Did I
say
say
that.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
I
did.
did. I told you to relax. Calm down. Calm down. Okay.
Paul Connolly said so. He's a pief nonce. Let's change subject. Makes me feel sick. Hope the wrong one gets shot dead. Raping fellers. Sick nonce twat. Matt said, I apologize for stirring up the pot, you guys. Just wanted your opinion, OG Quickie. Gracias. Nah, you're good.
Thanks a
That's the
lot,
type of
Matt. Matt.
conversation
Thanks a
that
lot, Matt. Matt. No, I'm just kidding. No,
for
that's
real.
it. We needed to have that. discussion.
Those are actually the kind of conversations we should have. I mean, not about boxer personally, but that's why I like pointing out that type of shit about that Glica, man, because it just proves more and more what I say about them. Not just me. A lot of people say they're just hypocritical dudes. They're about themselves. They're selfish. They don't care about these sureños that look up to them and are willing to lay down their lives for these dudes. These vatos don't give a fuck about you guys, man, and it sucks, man. Like, you could do so much more with your life and your family and your kids instead of throwing it all away for a bunch of vatos that can care less about you and that don't have the same morals that you have. If you truly believe that a sex offender is all bad, then these dudes ain't the ones to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That you can't agree with them because they don't care about that type of shit. They pretend they do, but look, when it comes down to it, they letting it in. They'll make up these rules. I'm telling you, man. In the '90s, I don't know who's in this chat that was in the joint in the '90s, but or the '80s or '70s. These vatos were fucking punks. You know what I mean? They were having sex with men. You know what I mean? They were fucking punks. So, I mean, and now all of a sudden there's these rules that no homosexuality, no. What do you call it? It's homosexuality, man. It's crazy.
Wasn't
Uh,
there like a rule or something if you were doing life, it was okay for you
no, it
to,
wasn't. It wasn't really a rule. What it was
or
people
it wasn't
said
like frowned upon or something?
people would say they understood. And so what we would get, what I remember was people would say, "Damn, man, why is he fucking with a punk? He only has 10 years. I mean, if he had life, then I guess I would understand." That's how people would talk back then. And you'd have battles, like in relationships and shit. And then different carnales had different standards, right? So some carnales wouldn't let uh, Chirolines walk the yardas, and some did. It just depended. It was all, it was up to the ones that were whoever hit the yard. But now it's changed. What I mean, but everybody believes like these. Come on, man. It's just there's so much that it's just the hypocrisy. These dudes ain't nobody special. They're a bunch of tecatos. Some of them, whatever. To each his own. But uh, you know, the the standards and the rules that they place on everybody else just doesn't apply to them, and that's unfair. You know what I mean? They could care less about these dudes that are willing to throw their life away. That sucks, man. It's just all bad. Let me see. Timo said, way back when they were taking in everybody, they checked big time in our time. Yeah, for sure. Paul Connolly said, proper gangsters don't fuck men. Yeah, well, you're right about that, bro. Matt, what's up with the cholo? He put up the emojis. Timo said, Miss Criqueta brought out the wrench. Wackabato. Give Dad a cookie. His blood sugar drops, said Sergio.
See? You guys think I get crazy?
Calm down. Oh no, mom sucks. Live alone. Oh, live alone. Paul Connolly said, as for that American Me, I turned it off. Was like some queer porn sadistic movie, horrible. Timo said, yeah, American Me just didn't depict stuff right. Too much gay stuff in that movie. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think they depicted what it was, boy. Paul Connolly said, I've never seen anything so fucking vile. I hope the director got shot. Well, he
Oh,
didn't. 480 said, what happened with the almost done video about Gremlin? It's still there, bro. I just haven't been home, really. You guys seen, I've been in these hotels and stuff, and I need to get to my computer and really spend time on it. But it's there, man. He put back burner with dust. LOL. Maybe that white fence is home. Y'all can work together as a team. White fence, you know about video computer technology. I have a. Go ahead, baby.
I don't know too much about it. I don't. And if it was up to me, I could do away with those videos, but I mean it is somewhat educating, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
I do have that video. I mean, I have it all written, all the facts and stuff. I just need to get to
So
it and
he'll finish it up, and then when he does, he'll put breaking news, breaking news. We're gonna count it down. We got a video coming, okay? And you guys, such
it's a
trash.
bang. It's a
It's such
banger.
trash. It's the most ridiculous thing as an adult human being can be excited for. Wow.
Yeah, Jelly said, but people don't speak on things about someone unless they don't want him. Then they claim what they know. Yep. Timo said his goatee hair is turning red when he get riled up. Look. Fucking
But see,
Timo.
like if me and you were ever to split up, I wouldn't have to just make up stuff because I tell you stuff now, like, you're old, you honey bunny eater, get a haircut, you need a shower and shave, type. I would I wouldn't wait till after we broke up to say that to you.
When do you say all this shit? What the fuck?
I would
Now, now we're in fight. The fuck? She just
I'm
you guys hear that shit?
just kidding. I'm just
Man,
kidding.
wow.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
See, that's the abuse that I have to take, guys.
Oh, you love it. Stop.
Johnny Chinga said, Buenas noches, Chronicles familia. Hope everyone is having a blessed evening. Saludos, Grio White Fence, and everyone on the chat. Yo, Johnny, how you doing, brother? Sergio
Hey.
said, Timo, LOL. Órale, Johnny. Don't make Criqueta go into the other room, vato, said Timo. Paul Chavez said, put me on live. I got this. What happened? You still want to come in? I could drop the link, man. Says you can't be in none of those crazy clubs. Johnny Chinga said, "Kiole Sergio." He says, it's gotta be before I get to the club though. I'm
Oh,
on my way, LOL.
he's
Telling you I gotta
probably
get it
already there.
out of my system. Yeah, I know. Paul Conley said, have you ever been attacked by crows when walking the street? Horrible fuckers. Fucking Paul, no, I haven't, bro.
That's
Sergio
kind of
said,
scary to be attacked by crows.
you remember that movie? The
No.
crows? Where the crows were like it was an old black and white movie. And it
I
was called The
only
Birds. That's what it was called, The Birds, and all the fucking birds are attacking people.
I only knew of one crow, and that was not a good one.
Who? Oh, you talking about Angel?
Yeah.
Sergio said she said the orderly and Cubo stuff.
I can't talk like that.
Paul Conley said Mikey Myersville. 480 said, damn, that's a fucked up situation for that vato when he was a teenager, man. Don't have nothing to say about that. Paul said, when I sick last week, I think it was from laying on beach like a crucifix. I had sunstroke. Oh, you went swimming to the beach? Damn, we need to go to the beach, babe.
Yeah.
Chella
My,
said, you.
my favorite beach is Santa Monica. Just saying.
Yeah, mine was Waterworld. Your wife. Lori Wilson said, would it help if you ate before you took your medication so you wouldn't get nausea or anything? They told me to drink a lot of water. She said, drink a lot of water. So I don't know. I know that would help when I would take the IV. I would buy like a sub sandwich and kind of eat through it. But I don't know about these pills yet. I gotta see. Crew TV said the cursing goes away on its own as you grow in your movement without even trying. Orale.
What do you say?
The cursing. Remember we were talking about me cussing?
Oh yeah, that just comes like later on.
Yeah, it's hard for me though because my girl cusses all the time, so like I can't stop.
No, I don't. And I really try hard not to when I do, and I feel feel like embarrassed when I do. Like, oh my God, I'm like almost 40 and I'm saying a bad word. Like, it's ridiculous.
Chella said, Cricket, you show the kids how to beat, so take your pills and show them how they need to when they have some. Paul Connolly said, hey, Cricket, when you and your homies left school, did you ever get revenge on teachers by pissing through their letter boxes?
Oh my God.
No, bro, we never did that. I didn't have to get no revenge on teachers. I wasn't that mad at them.
He wasn't in school long enough. He was locked up most of his life. So,
Yeah, there's that too. That kind of happened. 480 said, but I agree with that. Now they want to say the bullshit after the fact, but still allowed him to join from the beginning and never said shit, and no making him look now making him look worse after the fact. That's all. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird that not weird. I mean, it's I get it. That's their tactics, you know. Paul Chavez said, why she keep putting you on blast with that 44 made up number? LOL. I know. That's what I'm saying.
it's 44. Trust me. It's 44.
Timo said, oh, hell's no. I ain't no Mitch. Sergio said, Timo laughed my ass off. He said, get a dog for your purse. Paul Chavez said, too late. I'm at the club. Fuck.
Well, you live your best life, Paul, at that club.
He's doing that for
He
sure.
does. He seems to be having fun. Good for him. At least he's at a
Sergio,
club, not in the streets.
look at Sergio. Sergio rubbing it in. What kind of purse you got, Timo? Gucci? Fucking Sergio. Timo said, Criqueta, talk like your hubby here with his clica talk.
No, he can do that. You guys can do that, but I don't, not for a girl. No, I'm good.
Chella said, there's different puppies that can be teacup pups. Oh, is there? Oh, well. Is there one that Timo can have?
Oh, like a cute little poodle? Can they be
Uh,
little?
a teacup Yorkie. That's what they call them. Sweet teacup Yorkie. Get you one of those, Timo. There's different. Oh, Paul Conley said, I think you're best away from horrible people like that, Cricket. Life's full of goodness. Keep away from the likes of Enrique. The spirit world will get dealt to him. Yeah, I don't know him, bro. I never met him. I don't know. Timo said, man, I ain't one of these skinny jean wearing vatos nowadays with a merce, loco. A
Timo,
merce.
do you ever wear the fanny pack over your chest? Like a Gucci one?
Oh, man,
And the
that,
Gucci headband?
God. This generation is wow. I don't know. 480 said, fuck cricket 9 days ago. You should be ashamed of yourself. LOL. Do it for White Fencing Jr. I
Right?
understand no one wants to go through side effects. Yeah, you are different. Definitely going to have all that, you say. Yeah, no. But it's just temporary, Vato. It might not be so bad. 9 days, I can't believe it. You
I
said you
know,
haven't
that
got
sounds
them a few days
crazy.
ago. I don't have to explain what happens when you keep waiting longer and longer. Yeah, I know. I got it right here, man. Look, I can. They're like maracas. Look, all good. Sergio said, Timo laughed my ass off. 480 Miss Criqueta shoved the pills man's down this man's mouth. Yeah, she's going to now. You guys keep bringing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Connolly said, consenting sounds dodgy to me. Sound should have been battered in juvenile. That wrong on the spot. Enrique Boxer needs the yard boxing pole stuck up his arse. The bender.
Ooh.
uh, 480 said, don't mean to be on you, but don't want anything to happen to you, especially with nonprofit. Many things in the future, you wouldn't want nothing to happen to you. Who would take care of White Fencing Jr.?
Well, I have to get a new husband and,
Yeah, she should be all right.
you know, we'll
And I
finish off
got
the nonprofit and
and I got I got life insurance. Should get a little bit of feria.
No, but seriously, like I do get mad at him and he thinks that like I'm just being so mean to him or I'm talking crap to him, but he really, really annoys me when like seriously, this is your life. Take the pill if you're sick. They'll understand at work if you can't make it in or sit at your desk. But he always does this when it comes to his health. He plays around like that, and it really annoys me. Get a look off your face, because you know it does. It really like you really get me razzle dazzled. Like I am so
Razzle dazzle.
freaking pissed.
Said I got it right here. Look, maracas, back back trim. It's called back trim. DS. There. Happy. Paul Conley said, "We've had a laugh tonight, Cricket." I know, right? Chella said they've been busy spending time together and handling business while White Fence is there. Yeah, that's why I haven't taken it.
Yeah, we have been a little busy, and then you still have to work, so you
Yeah.
know.
Matt said, "Will your next video have the cosmic revolutionary music that goes hard?" I said, "Cricket, which one? I have good music that I play."
Oh, like if you when you put the video out, it's gonna have like some like type of drama music or something.
Dun-dun-dun. Sergio said, breaking news, White Fence is funny as fuck. Oh, I know, right?
I am very funny, thank you. And I don't care who doesn't like
She's,
it.
she's a little, what do they call that? What is that? Passive aggressive?
Well, it's true. Stop.
I don't know. I didn't say it wasn't true.
Okay, well then.
See? Look, there's White Fence. Her little 3 days.
Oh my God. I just know that you guys know me. We're all adults now. We need to lead down the right path, show these kids that they need to go down the right way. And it's hard when they're being influenced by other people that is just all wrong. But okay, I need to just stop talking.
Timo said, "Wowzer, she just laid it on you, brother. I guess you be stinking lately, huh?" You hear that? You said I needed to shower and shave and the fuck? Heart Life Tony is in the house. He said, "Hey, peeps, what's up, brother?"
Oh, well, hello, Tony and Michelle. Tony, hope how was the recovery after the concert? That's what I really want to know.
Right? He
And
disappeared for a couple of days there.
I hope you had a great time.
Chella said, "Yeah, the abuse as she rubs your back and all.
Yeah, I know, right, Chilla?
That's
I
part of
put
it."
him to sleep by rubbing his back, scratching his back. I even popped his back tonight. Like, you know, girl.
Paul Connolly said, "White Fence sounds like my bank teller. Hands up and give me some dough." Chella said, "Heart Life Tony." Timo said, "Is Paul Tom by any chance? You know I'm kind of new here." No, he's not. Paul is Paul. Tom is Tom. Chella said, "HLT, can you pray for my fam? They all got COVID or strep." Wow.
Oh yeah, and strep.
Art Life said, "This channel is always at some club. Chella, don't you work at Sam's Club?"
There's always
Search
at some close. Oh, I
Art,
get it.
Art Life said, "Sergio Velasquez." Nope, not I, said Chelle. Sea Town, said Heart Life. Hey, Muffin, said Sergio. Matt said Santa Monica over Venice Beach. What?
I like Venice, but Santa Monica, I think, just has those old memories for me. Um, those old times that we used to go there when we were little. So I guess it just like so I guess it's like my go-to.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have a go-to beach.
Yeah,
We had a we had a pool in Adobe Mountain.
that you couldn't swim in.
I know. I would run in there though. I jumped in a few times. Paul said, I get attacked at least once a week by crows. It's weird shit. Like I'm cursed by the exorcist. Fuck.
What?
He's getting attacked by crows. He said once a week. The fuck, where do you live? Hard Life said, sup chingas. Chella said, I don't work. I'm disabled from life and abuse, HLT. Sergio said, my favorite beach is Linda Mar in Pacifica.
Okay.
Who's that?
I've never been there.
I've never been to Big Surf. That'd probably be my favorite beach.
I think they took it out.
I know. Waterworld's still there, right?
I think so.
Art Life Tony said, Chele, misinformation. 480 said, I get it. If them vatos are acting like they didn't know when he was a carnal, yeah, right. And now that he's out, they want to make it seem like he had skeletons in his closet. Yep, exactly. Art Life said, two times Matt. Paul Connolly, was Suge Knight and Tupac going to murder Snoop on that plane? I don't even know what you're talking about. There's something going on in the
Mhm.
plane? That sounds juicy. Timo said, club on a Tuesday night. Look at him, huh? Paul living life, boy.
He is living it.
Chella said, teacup Doberman for Timo.
But
I
we'll see
actually
we'll see
seen,
more of him like in 2 weeks when that paycheck's gone because of that club.
I know, right? AP9 Millie, is Greyhound or Chopper gonna be calling in anytime soon? Um, I don't know. I'd have to get. I have to find out. I don't know. I can't find out from Greyhound. I guess when he calls, he calls. But Chopper, I can call him tomorrow and find out if he wants to come on. Not sure, bro. I'll definitely let you know though. Mañana probably I can find that out, but I can't find out about Greyhound. I just gotta wait. When he calls, he calls. Sergio said a fanny pack, Timo, LOL. Matt said, Miss Cricket beat like I'm down for my vato any day of the week, bro. Fuck a leva.
Oh
Leva.
my God. How would you ever hear me talk like that? Please punch me in the face. Please. That would be an embarrassment to myself. Women should not be talking like that.
Why, you ain't down for your vato?
I don't talk like that. I'm here for you, but I'm
For
not gonna be
who?
like, I'm down for you. This is my Ruko over here. No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Ruco.
Yeah, so embarrassing.
Matt, LOL, says Sergio. 40 said they're not going to admit that they knew about his charges when they voted him in because everyone would be like, you carnals let a vato with them charges be a carnal, then it makes them look bad in their eyes. Yeah, but at the same time, it should make them look bad in their eyes that they didn't do the proper checks. If that was the case, either way they look bad. But yeah, they can't fool me. Ain't no goddamn way they didn't know. Not if you grew up in the sistema, which they all did. Matt said Sergio facts. 480 said I understand what you're saying. Cricket others may not. I think most people do.
I
Heart
kind of don't,
life.
but we'll talk about it afterwards.
All right, we will.
Uh, Yeah, we will.
Definitely
Yeah.
will. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and have this one because we're not gonna go back and forth for 10 minutes. So go
All right.
ahead.
Whatever.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Heart life.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yep. Okay. Yep. 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 All right.
Go
Tell it.
ahead.
You go ahead.
All right, go, babe.
All
Stop.
right, I'm gonna go. Stop. You stop. Heart Live said I got it. Next music night, have Jovan wear one of those DJ masks like they do at those EMD shows, like marshmallows, some blinking lights. We were just talking about that. We were at Walmart.
Ah, I like Marshmallow's hat.
Who?
It's like this guy who DJs and he wears like that white hat. I'll show you later. It's catch
He
up.
said. He said marshmallow.
Yeah, it's a person who wears a mask.
Hmm.
But it's crazy. We went to Walmart to go get some supplies for the backpacks. And there was like this mask, like this like tiger mask. I go, oh, look, cool. I totally would wear that. And he was like, yeah, you would. I'm like, yeah, I would. It was pretty cool.
And it was a damn paper mask with those little white rubber bands that go around your head.
It was cute.
Heart Life said, I got it. Now I did that. Crew TV said they do look the other way depending on the person. Won't say the name, but a guy in a car club was being protected by his cousin from Grandel while he was in prison for here in AZ. You might know who it was.
Mhm. But
Chella
aren't
said,
aren't most of them like protected if they have like money or
yeah, that's what
mainly
I'm saying.
money, right?
Yeah, yep. That'll, shit, that'll get you loved real quick. Chella said, take the pill, damn it. You know your infection can come back too quick because you didn't finish all the meds. Oh, yeah, I know. I'll do it. I'll get on it. Paul Conley said, I'm sure I levitated on ecstasy on the dance floor back in the day. It is possible.
Oh,
Sir just said, I was being serious about her being funny, lol. I know. She
oh,
is. She's funny sometimes.
truthful, truthful. I just say what other people won't say or what they should say. And again, a kid could be listening. So I want a kid to, lead them the right way.
Yep. Jenna said, did you really do that emoji to me? What emoji? What emoji? Oh, the little Tinto one? No, that was Jovan crying behind bars.
What?
Yeah, when I said that and I put that, go there you are right there crying behind bars. You can't see it because you're on the you're on StreamYard, but on YouTube, look at see where it says Chronicles, and I put that little guy right there.
Oh, it looks like you.
It's you crying
That's
behind bars.
you.
Let me see. Message. Muffin was over on Cholo Trucker cheating on you, my brother, said Dimo. Hard Life said, Hard Life said, sore, old, horsed, a little hungover. Somebody's going to the concert, babe.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
480 said, I understand what you're saying, White Fence. Some of these guys might still want to be part, like they haven't let go of being in the prison gang and put out videos like they're all excited about it.
Yeah, I think a lot of older people that were ex gang members or old prison members, they don't let it go. Like you walked away or you got pushed out or they turned on you and you still won't let it go. You're still living that life. You don't look cool at like 45 years old acting and talking like a gang member. It just, it's not, it's embarrassing for your soul. Like, stop.
For real. Timo said, Muffin, how was the sepultura? They put it down or what? Sepultura? That's the name of the band? Crew TV said he was known as an informant, but because of his cousin, they allowed him to walk the yard. The hypocrisy is right.
Yeah.
That happened a few times. I don't know if who remembers in Arizona, Mondo Hernandez was had snitched basically, hit the yarda. They ran him off of 1 yard. He ended up on another one, and as soon as he got there, he started paying Carnal Troque um, and Roger, matter of fact. And then they told him he can clean his name if he hit Border Brother. So he hit the vato in the cocina that morning. He ended up he ended up locked down because of that, and he ended up with basically in the pod with Longo, and Longo didn't know, the whole snitching thing and getting rolled up, and another carnal named Sleepy sent word to Longo and said, "Hey, that vato's firme. He put in work for us because he had just come off the same yard where Mondo had did that, but he was on the west yard. But they're split down the middle. So Sleepy didn't know about that he was paying Troque and Roger and them. And then so Longo basically became friends with Mondo, thinking he's all good. Then Longo gets out, and he's still friends with Mondo on the street. And one day, someone realizes this and tells Longo the story. Longo gets upset, goes to the apartment, shoots Mondo and his old lady, kills Mondo. His old lady lived, and she told, and they ended up putting Longo on death row for that. Um, Again, it's the you can pay your way. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it ended up costing him his life and basically Longo too. But I mean, Longo was going to throw his life away regardless. He was out there killing a few people, but this one got him. Uh, he was known as, oh yeah. Sergio said, Muffin sounds like you got down, bro. Heart Life said, Timo, I was over there promoting Chronicles youth initiatives.
There you go. See?
See, there we go. 480 said, San Diego Water World, Sea World, never been there. Free Willy. Yeah, I never have too. I went to Water World in North Phoenix, bro. I know damn San Diego. You remember Water World? That's right there on it's by Adobe Mountain.
I've never
Sergio
been to
said,
San Diego, but I would never go to SeaWorld.
I've been to San Diego. I've been to SeaWorld.
Yeah. Oh, you have?
Yeah, when we were little. Yeah, we went.
You guys would.
Sergio said, it's out here in the San Francisco area. Matt said, I've been to Ventura Beach near SPC in the 805. Fool. Beautiful as fuck, bro. Yeah, I never been. I've been to a beach uh, in San Diego. Yeah, when we were visiting out their families, that we went to the beach in San Diego.
I went to like
But
Huntington, Venice, Santa Monica. We've checked out
yeah,
all the beaches, but I think it's just Santa Monica. It's, memories for me, and it's just always the go-to every time we go to California.
yeah.
Oh.
Where is it? You're only 4 years younger than Cricket, White Fence.
No, I'm not. I'm 6.
Don't believe that, bro.
I'm 6 years younger than him.
Bullshit.
You can make that face, but it
480
doesn't
said,
change the fact what age I am. I'm not identifying as 4 years younger than you.
I identify as a 23-year-old. Respect the pronoun.
Oh God.
Paul Connolly said, I think I'm in Crow's Vial. That bitch snipped at my ear. 480 said, "What's up, Heart Life and wife and family? Thanks for the shout out, brother." Sergio said, "See, the side effects are kicking in already, lol." Paul Connolly said, "Snoop said he was getting bad vibes from Sure and Tupac." Who's Sure?
I'm Shug.
Oh, Suge.
Catch
When
up.
when traveling on a plane back to LA, Snoop said he covered himself with a blanket and had a knife and fork in each hand ready to shank. Ah, Snoop bullshit, man. He's just talking.
He's such like an ant now, huh? Like he's just
Yeah. Real G's like Pac, said Paul Connolly. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. You forgot the B. Yeah. Hard Life said waited 26 years for that real Sepultura show. Almost 3 hour show, Timo. Timo said 3 hours? That's crazy. I always lose my voice after a good metal show. Fuck metal. I can't mess with that heavy metal stuff.
when I went,
Cru-
remember I lost my voice after the Kenny Chesney concert?
yeah.
Oh my God. I could like almost 2 days. My throat hurt so bad. I lost my voice. I was like, because I just like screamed the whole time.
Yeah, she's
It's
in
worth
love
it.
with Kenny Chesney. Wow. Someone's thinking that's after a good metal show. Crew TV said, "Cricket. The reason why I bring that up because it's good when you speak about the hypocrisy, the deceit, the manipulation to get what they want. It helps someone to think not to join groups like this. Hopefully, I mean that's yeah. I mean, hopefully that some of the things I say will make people think twice about that shit and realize that I'm not just bitter. You know what I mean? I'm not. Some people will say, "Well, you just couldn't make it, so you're bitter." I'm just telling the truth, man, and everybody can analyze it for themselves. I'm not forcing this down anybody's throat. Just look at the facts. You know what I mean? The hypocrisy is right. It's there for everybody to see. Paul Connolly, you ever seen anyone pole vault the yard wall? No, I never seen that, bro. No. The scarecrow, the smoker, is in the house, and he says he likes turtles, babe.
Well, he's late. Where you been? We're
Timo
two
said,
hours
"Yeah,
in.
we're all right. What 2 hours and 3 minutes? I don't know, bro. The turtle's late, and they were saying I'm a snapping turtle this episode. I'm identifying as a 23-year-old snapping turtle."
Well, I wish I could identify as like 65 so I can get retirement, be done.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to lay down. I'm gonna have to do that.
Stupid.
Timo said, "Yeah, I heard that he propped you up, but as for the rest of the talk, I had to bounce out." Oh yeah. Paul Conley said, "Peace out. I'm getting me head down. Take care, everyone. I'm tired." Orale.
Good
Go.
night.
Sandra said, "Have a good night too, Paul." Hard Life said, Race is what we live, shame and regret of the pride you once possessed. War for territory, Sepultura song. What? Race is what we live, shame and regret of the pride you once possessed. War for territory, Sepultura song. So those are lyrics from a song from them dudes?
Oh, I don't know.
Ti- Timo said, "Capitola is my spot out over the hill from Santa Cruz." 480 said, We're not perfect, Vato, not judging you. Hopefully, this ain't your downfall. Don't let us down, Cricket. White fence, right? Everyone understands your job. If you need time off again, but might not bad.
Yeah, it might
Don't
not
worry.
be that bad, but he doesn't understand that. He's like, work, 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 and I get it, but uh, no, he's gonna take them pills.
Timo said, this guy just don't know about a good metal show, Muffin. Matt said, when you're falling asleep and your phone fell on your cara, that kind of hurt. This S22 Plus is a heavy phone. You just fell asleep and did that, fool?
Oh man.
That's fucked up. Timo said, Timo the Bill. I always get into something at rap and oldie shows, but metal shows is a big melting pot of metal. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't like that music, man. I can't hang with it, man. All the yelling and all that, I can't do it. Timo said, sub, Celtura is puro resistance. Hmm. I have to check it out, but I don't know. Or you can, man, I don't know. That music, man, it's too crazy for me. You like it, but you don't like it either, huh, babe?
I don't like it like when it's like yelling and I don't understand the words.
Yeah,
It's a little much for me.
yeah, it's just too much. All right, so Sepultura is puro resistance, he said. Matt, LOL, said Sergio. Heart Life said it was a song quote. Good night, y'all. Orale, homeboy. Have a good night, brother.
Good night.
Timo said, you getting them circles, brother. Get your rest, local. Am I?
Yeah,
I'm not tired.
you look tired.
Do I?
You look like you need a snack. Want a
I
snack?
know I got up a little early today. I got up at well, what time were they calling me, babe? Early, huh?
Mm-hmm.
7:30 or so. Yeah. Today was uh today was okay.
Well,
Not a
hurry up
bad day.
and finish up the comments so we can get off and talk about the backpacks before we do that.
Okay, Matt said after our Zoom meeting with me and Cricket, Chopper is no longer part of the clica. He's a no-show. LOL. Just kidding. I I think he's still recovering from the car accident that I told you guys about. That Jovan got all pissed off at me about.
Well, I didn't get
So
all mad. I just don't think it was for you to tell.
yeah,
I mean, unless he told you and he said, yeah, you can share it, then go ahead. But that's why I'm not telling you anything anymore. And I have an update on Chopper, but I'm not going to tell you because,
no, you don't.
okay.
480 said it's hilarious when you guys argue a bit and then White Fence snorts and laughs. You want to miss you want to miss that, Vato. Don't take your pastillas. you you snort and laugh, baby.
I don't mean to. This
Art
is
Life
funny.
says, Timo, my metal carnal. Timo said, all right, get rest and take them damn pills, brother. Miss Criqueta better do your thing. Good night, you two. Good night, brother. He said, I'm back. I heard backpacks. Yep.
Oh,
Matt said, laugh my ass off. That's the end right there, baby. We're going to shut it down, but we're going to talk a little bit about the backpacks before you do. So do your
so
thing, baby.
on the community page and on Instagram, we have pictures of what's going to go inside the backpacks. It's going to be a 3-ring binder, 6 subject folders, 150 loose paper, a pack of pencils, and a sharpener. Those 5 items will go into the backpack, and it costs $15.38 to fill each backpack. Um, I probably could have gone cheaper with the folders, but I didn't want to go too cheap, so I got the 5-star notebook ones. And the pictures are on the community page and on Instagram again. So We have 24 backpacks, and that's how much it's going to cost to fill them. I think they look really nice, and this will get a kid started. They won't feel embarrassed if they don't have a backpack to go to school. It'll get them started and have what they need, just the main thing so that they need: a pencil, backpack, folder. Um, and if anybody out of state that you guys know is in like need for their kids, just let us know and we'll see what we can do. But this is what we came up with, and hopefully somebody will appreciate it. I'm pretty sure they will. 24
Yeah.
kids are gonna get these.
Yep. So before we go, Shelly said
Yeah, she put the
backpack.
info up again.
Okay. She put backpacks for back to school. We have 20. Okay, yeah. 480 said Waterworld, yeah, and Castles and Coasters. I remember. See, you remember when Castles and Coasters was called golf and stuff? I remember that. That's way before your time. Hard Life said very nice.
And the folders that are shown on there, it's only like black and red and blue. That's all they had. Those are the only colors they had. But I'm pretty sure when I get back to Arizona, they're gonna have a bunch of different colors so that I can mix it up. So it's just not that. But we wanted to hurry up and post some themes so that you guys can see what's
Yeah.
gonna go into them.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much
Hard
it.
Life
So
Hard Life said very nice. And that was it. Orale.
mm,
We're shutting this shit down. We appreciate you guys again. Want to just thank you guys for allowing us to do what we're doing. Basically, kind of living our dream, man. Like for real. I've been wanting to do, make an impact in kids' lives for a long time. Um, I knew that I did a lot of wrong in my life, and I hoped that I would be able to do something. It's great that this technology, this all this new shit, that I was able to take advantage of it. This YouTube stuff, and I hope, um, I'll be able to uh, do bigger and better things as we move forward. And I just appreciate you guys allowing me to do that. You guys sit here and listen to my rants. You guys listen to the shit I got to say. Even though we may not agree on everything, you allow me to vent. You allow my ruka in on these conversations with us, and I truly feel like we've all become friends here. It's pretty fucking cool. Um, when I look at some of the other channels, it's a trip, man. You get the trolls and shit, and I don't know why we don't got that. It's cool as fuck. You know what I mean? That it's not like that here. So to me, I feel like we're doing something right. So we're not. It's almost like a house. You leave food out, and your house is full of cockroaches. If you don't, you know, they're not there. And our house doesn't have any cockroaches, man. It's fucking cool. And so I appreciate you guys. Thank you again for that. And I'll get to these videos, man. I'll grab some. I'll get you guys a little bit of entertainment in a way. Um, and that's it. But again, thank you guys. These backpacks are going to be feeding as we get them going, uh, and then moving forward, the rest of the stuff we're going to continue to do, and once this nonprofit is really uh, put together, then obviously it's going to be a lot bigger and better things, and I hope that all you guys are going to be on that ride with us también. So
yeah,
you guys,
this is just the beginning. I
mhm,
mean, you
yeah,
guys have been amazing in allowing us to live out our dreams. This is our dreams. I was very fortunate growing up to have great parents. I was a single parent with, a baby dad in jail and prison, and I still never had it as bad as most of you know, these families do. So you falling asleep?
Who?
Yo.
No, I'm not
Oh,
falling asleep. I'm listening to
but
you.
anyways, um, this brings me happiness. It brings me joy. I feel like kids are just the most innocent things in the world, and sometimes they don't even have their parents to look up to, and it's really sad, and it hurts my heart that they can have the best influences right there in their house and they don't. So hopefully we get to touch, you know, each individual with things that we can provide them to let them know that they are special and somebody's thinking of them. But I want to thank you guys again for everything. And like I said, it's going to be hard when I leave here in a week, but it's worth it in the end. And like,
Yeah, I mean, we're making a sacrifice, but for good reason, and we're grown enough to be able to do it and not and know that it's for a good reason and it's not forever, and things are um, gonna be great. You know what I mean? It's leading to something a lot better for the both of us, and I think you know, me and my girl, we're strong. We're in a strong ass relationship. You know, I think you guys see that. Um, we clown, we bullshit, and all that, but her being out there, me being here, it doesn't affect our relationship at all. We're cool as fuck, um, and I like that. We're best friends above all. You know, so anyway, um, I appreciate you guys. Chella said good night, fam. I'm off to sleep. Be safe, you all. Hey, you're welcome, said Sergio. Good night, Chronicles, said Geronimo. And 480 said Gangster Party, Tupac. Sent her favorite Tupac track, Por Vato.
oh, I know.
I'm
He
about
can't
Por
even
Vato.
make it to music night. He's in there forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Good
I
night, guys.
appreciate, again, buenas noches. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything at all? You can email me. You know that already. I will answer. I will send my phone number to anybody that wants it. We can bullshit, we can talk, or we can have serious conversations or serious questions. I'll answer anything you have. You know, if you got questions about me, about what I've done, about what I'm doing, get at me. Órale pues. Buenas noches.
Night, night.
Cheers.